Hi everybody, welcome to my movie channel here today. Today we are here to get into the actor of the week. But welcome to my channel here everybody. If you guys are new here and want to talk about movies, be sure to stop by here at Brett's Video Reviews. So today, this week's actor, I chose James McAvoy. Like, in my opinion, I love his films and honestly, great stories, great films. So we are going to get into it. Let me know in the comments below, guys. What movies do you have with James McAvoy, and what is your top two movies with him that you actually enjoyed? So let's get into this. So I'm excited. So with the It movies, because I have this like two movie collection, I have him in It Chapter Two. Like in my opinion, I'm not a big horror fan, but when it comes to these types of movies, it is one of the top tier lists for me for great films. I saw It Chapter 1 recently, not long ago, and honestly, I love that movie, but James McAvoy was in It Chapter 2. Now, that movie was a little bit more creepier than the first one, but honestly, it has a great jump scare moments. It has some really good moments with Pennywise that you can see him. But in my opinion, it's such a great film to watch. I would recommend everyone to watch It Chapter 1 and also 2. And now the It Welcome to Derry's is out, so I have to check that show out. I heard that more creepy, but I cannot wait to check it out myself. So, oh boy. And the other movie I have with him is actually Split. One of my other personal favorite movies with him because I love how he has more split personalities with different kind of like stories and the whole dark, gloomy in this film. Like, it's such a good story. I really enjoy the director and the writer that how they did with the movie. Oh, what a great film! And then he was in Glass with all three of these characters. I saw this movie like a year ago. It was actually an okay film. We have Bruce Willis, Samuel L. Jackson, and James McAvoy. Like in my opinion, this movie was a big downfall because I watched all three of them and ranked them. So you guys can check that one out. But honestly, this was kind of a bit of a downfall of a movie. Then we have him in the X-Men films. Like he was in Dark Phoenix, another downfall movie, a big flop, but somehow a good send off for Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique. It's a sad moment when she died in this one. But in my opinion, it was an okay movie. Probably next year, but work on another big movie ranking list. So there's a lot of things I have to watch. But overall, this was a big disappointed movie. Then I have him. Basically, he's more like Professor Xavier. Apocalypse, basically another film with him. And this movie has more involvement with Apocalypse, as Oscar Isaac played him. Like I was like shocked that he was actually played as a villain. I was like, dude, that's really cool from becoming a villain, becoming Moon Knight later on in the MCU. Like Apocalypse is a great film, seeing like how they formed the team, taking down Apocalypse. It's such a great movie. But nothing can unbeat Days of Future's Past. Now this movie has two Charles Xaviers. We have the future one, basically. We have like Patrick Stewart as Professor X, and in the past time, we have James McAvoy as a young Charles Xavier. And I love how they did with this whole time jump from Wolverine going back in time, stopping Mystique to kill the president, and this whole movie was chaotic, but a great movie to watch. And he was actually in a comic relief movie, Wanted, with I think Angelina Jolie. And I actually have not seen this movie yet, so I gotta need to check this one out myself. I'm a big fan when it comes to comic relief films, like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. That's another good movie that I did like the most. But this movie is another one I should check out myself. But overall, cannot wait to check that one out. Then he was in X-Men First Class when he was first introduced as Charles Xavier. Now, this movie was actually pretty good. I love how they did with the story. And far from Magneto when he was a kid growing up, how he got his powers, then Charles Xavier got his powers. This is all the first introduced all the mutants in this timeline. But lastly, here we have him in Atomic Blonde, starring Charlize Theron. And this is actually a movie I got on Black Friday a couple years ago and have not seen it yet. So yes, that's basically all the movies I have with James McAvoy. With my top two pick, it would be actually split because it's my favorite movie with him. It's such a good story overall. And I think I have to say pick three. Anyways, the other one is actually It Chapter Two. That's actually another movie I did like a lot because I loved how they did with the movie, the story, the whole time jump from the first one to the second one. Like they're all grown up. Good movie, but I always have to say, taste of futures past. So those are the top three movies that I did love with James McAvoy. Thank you for hanging out with me at Butch Radio Reviews. If you guys want to check me out more, you guys can subscribe to my channel down below. I'm actually at 900 subscribers now. I'll probably do a special video when I hit up to 1,000 subscribers. And that will be a while because somebody at 906 right now on YouTube, but keep on coming, hanging out with me, talking about movies. If you want to be notified about my videos, hit that notification bell icon as well. Bye, everybody.